What's going on? George Wohar. In today's video, we're going to go over the 6 winning sales mindsets. These are the mindsets to develop and have prior to getting on your sales call so you show up with the most amount of confidence and you actually get the sale. And then we're also going to go over 3 other strategies that you can implement prior to your call so you show up as the highest, most confident version of yourself on that call. And if you're an entrepreneur at the low 6-figure range and you're looking to build your business at the high multiple 6-figure to 7-figure range, you can click on the link in the description down below for a 10-minute consult call with myself or someone on my team to get clear on what's holding you back and the steps that are required to build your business to the next level. So what are these mindsets that you get to develop and how do you go about it? Prior to that, a mindset that a lot of people have with sales is it's me against this person, right? Especially when you're beginning in sales and when you're first getting started, you get all nervous and overwhelmed. I know for myself, over 7 years ago when I first got started, I always used to get so nervous prior to all the calls. Or I used to be on the floor because I was working in a gym. I was a personal trainer selling personal training. I used to get so nervous because I was like, it's me against this person. Like it's me against him. And like that's the complete opposite mindset to have because that's not what it is when you're getting on a sales call. It's not, or sales call or in sales in any way, shape, or form. It's not you against them. It's you with them, right? You're empowering one another. You're helping them get to the solution. So before we get into any of the mindsets, knowing your intentions is extremely important. If you feel that your intention is to just get someone in and you're not going to help them, and you're not going to provide the solution, it's going to be very hard to be good at sales, right? And I don't want you to be good at sales if that's your objective, just to take people's money. But when you know that your intention is to help this person in some way, shape, or form, whether it be with your service or your product, whatever it is, when you know that this is your intention, you get to show up on this call with so much more confidence because you know that you are here to truly help and provide them a solution. So knowing your intentions is a starting point to any of the mindsets that we dive into. But just know that and understand that. Now, with these mindsets, assuming that you know who this person is, whether they signed up for a 10-minute call and you had a 10-minute call or someone on your team had a 10-minute call with them previously and you kind of know where they're at, or they fill out an application, or they sign up for this sales call because they watch one of your videos and they're really interested, or you know them or seen them on social media. Assuming that you know, have an idea that this person is in your demographic, the first mindset to develop is I can help them, I have their solution. And fully taking that in and feeling that. I can help them, I have their solution. I can help them, I have their solution. You know that, you understand that. This is why they're here. So your intention on this call is to provide them the solution and give them the help that you can give. You show up with so much more confidence knowing that and understanding that. Mindset number 1, that is mindset number 1. Now, mindset number 2 is I am here to strategize with them and create a win-win situation. You're not just there to sell them. You're there to strategize with them to make sure that this is actually a good fit for them. Let's take some weight and some pressure off of you thinking I just need to sell this person. Just like guys when they go to the bar, right? They're like, I just need to find a girl and have sex with a girl. No, create some friends. Have a conversation. Get clear. Maybe she's not the right fit for you. But on the sales call, maybe this person isn't the right fit. Maybe it's not the right time for them. You get to get on this call and strategize with them and create that win-win. That's why you're there. This is a strategy call. And when you know that, it takes so much weight and so much pressure off you. We're here to strategize. And that's the bottom line. I'm not here just to close. I'm here to strategize with them and create a win-win situation, a win-win solution. Mindset number 3. If they don't invest their money with me, they'll spend it somewhere else. So this takes some weight off of I'm going to be taking their money, right? You know, bottom line, they're investing their money with you so they can get to the solution that they want, so they can create a better lifestyle for themselves, so they can make more money, so they can get the body of health that they want, whatever it is. But if they don't invest their money with you, they're spending it somewhere else. So it's your job at that point and your duty to give them the push, the extra push necessary so they actually do make the investment. Because if not, that money will be spent somewhere else. And you know that that is a fact because they're not just going to hold on to that money forever. Mindset number 4, we are on this call. It is my duty and obligation to serve them best. They showed up on this call because they know that you have a solution for them. They are looking for an answer. They are looking for help. They are looking for guidance. So it is your duty and obligation to serve them best. How can you serve them best? One, by being able to dive into exactly where they're at, the problems, the pains, what it is that they want to go, being able to reflect that to them and being very clear with them on that. And then also providing the solution for them at the end and getting them to invest in what it is that you have so they get to the end result that they want. So it is your duty and obligation to serve them best. And maybe it's not signing up for the call or signing up for your program or your product or whatever it is that you have and making the investment. Maybe by the end of the call, you know that that's not it. But just serve them to your highest capability on that call by asking the right questions and digging in and helping them see where it is that they're at and the shifts that they get to make. Mindset number 5, I create solutions. I am incredible at sales. This is just going to spark up your confidence when you get on the call. I'm incredible at sales. I create solutions. That's it. I'm a solution creator. I'm a solution finder. I am incredible at sales. I create solutions. I'm incredible at sales. And repeating this to yourself. I create solutions. I'm incredible at sales. I create solutions. I'm incredible at sales. And then you get on that sales call and you feel so much more confident, and they can feel your energy. They can feel your vibration from you knowing your intentions, you knowing that you're here to serve, you knowing that you're incredible at sales. You're so much more empowered and you feel so much greater inside. Your confidence levels spark up and that exudes to them over the phone. They can feel that. And when they feel confidence in the person, energy, high energy in the person that they're talking to, of course they're gonna want to be around you. When they can feel that enthusiasm, of course they're gonna want to speak to you and work with you and be there and invest with you because you have something that they don't have right away. You have that happiness, you have that joy, you have that next level of energy that everyone desires to have. Mindset number 6, this one's a little different than those, is if they have money, I know they can invest with me. Or if they're rich, I know they can invest with me. If they don't have money, I know that they spend it, so they're willing to invest with me. So sometimes when we get on a call or we're like, this person has a bunch of money, awesome, they'll invest, or this person has a bunch of money, therefore maybe they don't need my solution. No, they'll invest with me because they have the money and they're smart and they understand that this is a great investment. Or number 2, if they don't have money, you're like, I don't know, and you start to talk yourself out of it. They're not there. They don't have the amount of money that's needed. No, the only reason they don't is because they spend it all the time. So if they're willing to spend it on anything, of course they're going to be willing to spend it on the solution that you have for them to actually allow them to create more of what it is that they want in their life, to have more of that joy, to have more of that happiness by getting the solution that you provide, whatever that solution is. So understanding that, and I took that mindset, number 6, from someone. I forget exactly where I got that from. But develop these mindsets prior to a call. State these to yourself. Read these to yourself. And if you want, I can send you over a list. Just comment list down below, and I'll add the list of exactly what these mindsets are. Now, those are the mindsets to develop. But what are the action steps that you can take prior to the call as well to get fully empowered? Action step number 1 is look at testimonials or case studies of past clients and past customers. Review them for yourself. This will give you extra confidence when you get on this call because you can see how you provided the solution and the help that you've given to other people and the help that they're able to get by working with you. So case studies, I have a whole page of results that I go through, and I have a video where it's like a quick clip video where people are talking about how they've quit their job, how much money they've made, how they've built their business. And I review that and I watch that prior to my calls because this helps me see that I can help this person do it as well. I can help the person that we're getting on the call with do this as well, which is extremely empowering because you know that the solution is here and you're talking to your logical mind now at this point. This is the proof that I can do it. Action step number 2 is to visualize them saying yes. Visualize them saying, yes, X amount of dollars, put it on this card. And like giving you their card number. Visualize this. Feel this. Them saying yes. Yes, yes, I'm ready to invest. Yes, I'm going to commit. Yes, what kind of card number is it? X. And then you can write that at the top of your paper. What I do after the visualization is I'll write Visa, just assuming it's a Visa card. It may be a different one. But I'll write Visa, the price of the program. Hell yes, let's do this. Stating, because I feel in the visualization them saying it. And then after that, I visualize the results that they are getting from the program. I visualize the results that they have after they've invested with us, what their life now looks like. It's helping me see and feel that this is what we can do for them. This is where they will be when they make this investment. So for myself, I see and feel the guy who I'm talking to on the other side. Him who's at 6 figures and running in circles and running his head into the wall, stuck behind his laptop, working on his computer, not being able to get to that next level of business, so frustrated with himself, to being able to having the team members on his team, having more time freedom, being with his loved ones, with his wife, with his girlfriend, spending more time with her, making more money in his business, being so happy that he's at this place in his life, thanking me for that. That's what I see. And when I see this and when I feel this and when I have these mindsets that I develop and I take these action steps, I show up on this call so enthused and so excited and so happy to get on this call. Not nervous, not like this is me against them, not overwhelmed, not scared, excited. Because I know I have their solution and I am here to help and serve them the best way that I can with the purest intention. And then people on the calls are like, dude, you're really good at sales. By the time the calls are over or when the calls are done and they join the program, the guys who join the program, you're really good at sales. I'm like, dude, I'm just speaking from the heart, man. This is what I feel. And I get chills just talking about it. You can become an incredible salesperson by one, having an overview and understanding how to sell, and that you can click on the link in the description down below where I go over the 6 steps of a powerful sales call. And then 2, having the mindsets, because this is what's required in order to achieve the results that you're after. To show up powerful, to show up confident, to show up alive. Again, if you're an entrepreneur and you're at 6 figures and you're looking, or near 6 figures, and you're looking to bring your business to multiple 6 figures to 7 figures, you can click on the link in the description down below for a 10-minute consult call where you'll jump on with me or someone on my team, and we'll get into details on where you're at and what those next steps are for you in order to achieve those results that you're after. If you have any specific questions on sales, comment below. Make sure to click the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we're posting videos 2 times per week, which you can gain access to. And we have a bunch of other videos for you to go through as well, sales videos and all that other stuff. My name is George Wohar. Glad you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.